Hello everyone, come to you today. We're going to be the sneak peek of the update Stormmaster.com. And yeah, first thing, I'm on the developer build. And yeah, let's start. There's going to be HQ level 27. It's going to give us soul storage, a boom mine, and also this new building, the Engraver. Pretty excited for this. It's going to be very interesting. You can see here there are 12 different engravings. And we here these research tokens, and there are all of the shards. If you look here, like this one has a life shard, these have a blue shard, and your red shard, and also some with a purple shard. And it just means that if you research, you're more likely to get one of them. So for example, for this one, if you want this, you should research with these purple shards. But it's also random, just increases the chance. So for this research here, first one is 5 shards, and then the cost increases, then 7 shards, 15 and 30 shards. So how do you unlock these? I suggest I'm gonna finish those really quick, so I can claim them. And see here, there we unlocked Rally, Intel, Interference, and Adrenaline. You can see here it increases the level. So these have different like requirements, like some have 950, some 450. And it also changes, I think, with the levels. And yeah, here down there you can get 2 things. You can get a quality increase and one of these research tokens. So I'm gonna claim all of these, and we unlocked all of these for now. And we're gonna look at that here. It says quality 1 out of 8, so we get their quality increase. It increases the quality and it increases the stats. With those research tokens, and they're not that great compared to the quality increase, but the first level with 10 of these research tokens you can upgrade it. And also if you upgrade all of these, and you're at 8 out of 8, you need to increase the level to level 2, and then you can upgrade the quality again. And if you want to use them, you can boost them for 4 power powder. You have to wait there then 11 minutes or 11 hours, 30 minutes, or you can, for 7 power powders, boost it instantly. And I'm gonna take a look here at all of these and the max stats in a second. We're gonna max all of the engravings now. You can see here gunboat energy, 55% gunboat energy gain. I think that's a pretty good one. This ordnance gives 30% artillery and barrage damage. Adrenaline boosts movement and attack speed. Insulation, I think what that does is if you run into like a cryos from the bunker or shock launchers, just reduces the time that the troops get shocked or slowed down. On Rally, if you lose troops, and it increases the speed. And Leech, I think, is a pretty good one also. Just life leech for all of the troops. Interference slows down all of the defenses. And the Sabotage, this is a pretty good one probably if you're up against a lot of ice statues. It reduces their effects. And this armor, this one is interesting. I'm gonna boost that right there. This one reduces the damage per shot of the enemy defenses. And here I'm just gonna scout your chicken, and if I look at those defenses, it doesn't have defensive statues, so here you can see the boom cannon, 1940 damage, negative 25. And here the shock launcher, 36 damage per second, negative 20. So what this engraving does basically, if like against these single target damages for buildings, it doesn't do that much. You can see here against machine guns, it's also already pretty good. It reduces damage by half basically. And here are these flamethrowers, it almost reduces all of the damage. So this one is pretty good against defenses like the flamethrowers, but they're not that great against like boom cannons because they do a lot of damage with each shot. Then the next one here is Intel. I think it just increases the troops' stats if the opponent has a lot of offensive statues, it's probably going to help. And triage, this one's pretty good if you don't have instant training. It restores 30% of the troops, so that's going to help there. And then this one is alchemy. I think this one is a bit of a weird one, so I'm gonna use that right there. And if you're gonna look here at the resources that I have there 15 million gold, and here the same amount of stone and wood, and 9 million iron. And here if I look at chicken space again, see here gold is still unchanged. I think it doesn't work with it, but and all of the wood and stone is converted to iron, so I think that could be pretty useful. Like if you have too much wood, maybe change the resources and get more of the others. And that's going to be it for the engravings. Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how they work, like with Mega Crab operations and player bases. There could be a lot of different uses for all of these, and also on the different playstyles and troop combinations. So the next thing here are some upgrades for the buildings. Now all of these defenses here get another level. Except the bunker, which gets 2. And also here the quarry, armory, statue storage and gold storage get another level. If you take a look here, you can upgrade the gunboat, but the landing crafts actually don't give an upgrade, so they are going to stay at level 26. So it's very interesting, it's the first time it is like that. I upgraded all of these buildings, so I can see here the on the ground there of those defenses, so changed to like steel or some metal from the iron. So I think that's not too bad. Also another statue storage slot with the upgrade. So for the army, you're gonna take a look. All of the troops, basically everything gets another upgrade except the flare and smoke. And also the heroes get another upgrade, 1 level for each hero. And explosive charges from Everspark and the cluster grenade from Rick also get a new level. And now to some of the balance changes. Here the HQ, it now stores 300,000 of each resource. And also the walls, the HQ and the storages, at lower levels they store more resources now. I think it's going to be pretty good for lower levels. And it's also new in this building suggester. It looks a lot better now. You can see here now the gunboat, you can see an image of it and also what level it is currently and to what level you can upgrade it. So I think that's also pretty nice. Also, if I'm gonna take a look at these critters, the health is 400, 135 damage per second. I'm gonna go here to that statue storage and deploy those statues. Right there. 1 troop damage and 2 troop health. I'm gonna look here again at the critters. Are they here? You can see now it also boosts the health and the damage from the critters. And not only the critters, also the super warriors, the deployable turret, explosive drones, and yeah, all of these abilities that are kind of like troops, but yeah, it didn't work on them before, and now it's going to work. That's going to be very interesting to see, because that changes something. Like with a lot of troop health and troop damage, these critters could be pretty tanky. Like almost so strong like rifles. And also there's going to be a new feature. I don't know when, but at some point in the future, called squad leaders. And I think what it basically means is that if you have here these boat of rifles, you can assign there a squad leader. And what it does is basically like a separate attack or something like that. So you can use another flare just then for this specific boat. And the troops walk down towards that flare. So it's gonna change the attacks, I think, a lot. It's gonna make it more strategic. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that works. There's also a bunch of other small bug fixes or changes, but that's going to be it for this sneak peek. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.